Говорят, это захват территорий. Причем союзников. Что-то превращается в какой-то, блядь, Total War, что ли. Захвати все территории, потом ты будешь самым клевым. Вы первый великий лорд.
What have you brought for me today, Eivor?
Ничего полезного. Может, где-то у них твой номер указан. Позвони мне, позвони.
Good. Hytham will be pleased.
Я хер его знает.
I want to see the alliance map.
I want to see the alliance map. Что у нас тут на выбор?
What about Senefordshire? Sigurd told me he had business there.
Ah, yes. Sigurd is there now, in fact. He bids you go meet him as soon as you can.
Неужели? Наконец-то я Сигурда увижу.
And hopes to install Giedrich as elderman in exchange for an oath. There is an alehouse at the center of Buckingham. Sigurd will meet you there.
Неужели, блядь? Спустя сколько? Часов 12?
I should join my brother then. Where is Buckingham?
Along the great Ouse River that divides Oxenfordshire. Sigurd will be pleased to see you.
Ебало бы его будет рада меня видеть. Давайте, пока я буду жрать торт, поплаваем.
I should talk to Hytham about my next targets.
Навыки. Моя мощь растет. Чё я, блядь, не отметил? Где у вас знаки восклицания? А, мне лук какой-то дали.
Sail! Catch the wind!
Плывите, уёбки.
Let's have a song. Lower the mast! Raise the mast! Sail out!
Ну, эта песня хотя бы неплохая.
Drop the sail! Won't be gentle if they spot me. Soldiers on alert. What's happened here? An ale house. This must be it.
Man is wunderlich. Hij möchte mine
Sigurd's not here. I'll ask around.
Ну, давай спросим.
These soldiers always leave a bleeding mess.
Are you the alewife here?
You are not welcome here. I've had enough trouble with Danes today.
I'm not here to cause trouble. I'm looking for my brother, a large Norseman.
It was him what caused the ruckus. Him and that other one were here, talking to Thane Giedrich. Then Lady Edwin's soldiers swept in. A fight broke out. Your brother and the tanned fella got away. The soldiers nabbed Giedrich, though. I was sorry to see that. He's well liked in these parts.
Which way did my brother go?
What's it worth to you to find out?
I'm asking a simple question.
Look, Dane, you start a scene or a scuffle, and I'll scream for soldiers.
И чё? Я их всех выебу.
You seem to respect this man Giedrich. If he was talking to my brother, it's because he wants what's best for the Shire. Maybe you're a woman who also wants Oxenford Shire to be free and to decide its own fate. A woman who'll stand up for her village, who won't be crushed under the boot of oppression.
I hope I am.
Such a woman would help me find Giedrich's friends.
You're right, you are. Your brother and his friend jumped through that window there and scampered off towards the river.
Я только что через туда зашел.
One of them fish houses.
Я только что через сюда зашел.
Sigurd and Basim headed south. They wouldn't go far. I'll check along the river. These soldiers are tightly wound.
Давай, ты в телевизоре.
Smells like a fish house. Good spot to hide.
Зачем ты в Uplay зашел? Окаянный.
Wait! Stop! Ahlan wa sahlan, Eivor. We could have cut you to bloody giblets, Wolfgist.
Why so unnerved, brother? It's not like you.
Half the soldiers of the Shire are hunting us. You must have noticed.
Is that why you haven't come home? You're playing hide and fetch with Mercian soldiers.
Your brother's a busy man, Eivor. Weighed down by pressing duties.
It's good to see you again, Basim. Even if you haven't kept my brother trained on the task at hand.
It's not my place
No,
to
no,
lead
wait,
your
я
brother
слежу за
about
тобой.
like a bridled mare.
Now there's an idea. Brother, we should be forging alliances. Send this man back to his warren before he leads you astray.
Eivor, gods above, I'm grateful you've joined us. We have made strides towards an alliance, in fact. A local thane called Giedrich has pledged an oath to me.
I've heard of him. The alewife also mentioned a Lady Edwin who commands the soldiers. Why not ally with her?
Lady Edwin's husband was
О,
the
я
Shire's
такой,
elder
да.
until Gudrun's army ended his life. Now she's taken up her husband's fight, with the promise of aid from King Alfred of Wessex.
Edwin vows revenge on the Danes who stole her husband and her livelihood.
From what we know, Alfred is a fearsome king.
Не переживай,
If
Фрайдер, ты не
Edwin can win his
подписчик.
full support, this Shire is
A
lost to
follower.
Wessex.
So to fight her, you've pledged your sword to a minor thane who likely commands a gang of farmers and fishermen.
Have faith, Eivor. A few hundred Saxons armed with hayforks and billhooks can be terrifying.
Gods.
All men and women, noble or peasant, have within them the seeds of something greater.
This is true. Sometimes greater than the average mind can fathom.
Well, Edwin has Giedrich in shackles
Но
now.
если ты хочешь,
All
чтобы
your
за тобой
plotting has turned
следили,
to ash.
Not if we act soon. She dragged her prisoners to the Longhouse. With you here, we can mount a surprise strike.
If Giedrich is our best chance for an alliance, let's see it done.
Вот да, Мара.
Sigurd, has Basim talked you into something of little reward?
Eivor, have you lost hope in my warcraft? I heed Basim's wisdom, but he follows my lead. Always.
He has the look of one who trusts none but himself.
Почему мы двое в капюшонах, как скрытные дебилы,
But he is wise.
а этот ассасин
And
без
he has
капюшона
opened my
ходит?
eyes to a magnificent truth. He has promised me a reward so unusual, so incredible, it will shatter your mind to shards.
Brother, our bond has the iron heft of a war axe. Do not let Basim and his prophecies of good fortune sway you from our simple goal.
Never. Our goal is fixed. We shall serve the Lords of Mercia and all of England. But Basim has a deep insight. He's read wisdom in the lines of my face and heard the litany of my forefathers. Well, there will be time enough for my satire.
Depend on some godspell then, Papa.
Вот это тот ассасинский геймплей, которого вы искали, да?
Suffer!
Мара позвякивает. А кто трещит? Давайте, чат, решайте. Кто из вас трещит, а кто позвякивает? Какой токсичный психовик. Да. Надо будет снять с него модерку.
You'll suffer for that!
Сколько вы там еще пиздиться будете, а?
Nice gear!
Ну, это, скорее всего, сабы для слабослышащих. Я просто поставил отображение всех звуков в субтитрах.
Come, we'll batter the door.
О, White флексит значками.
Sigurd, kill this sweaty fishwife.
Stay your blades. This traitor Giedrich will face trial, as will all the treasonous thanes of this shire.
You're the traitor, Edwin, calling on Alfred of Wessex begging for his army.
Clap your mead hole, Giedrich, lapdog of the Danes.
You'll sell us out to Wessex, and that poxy-ass bastard Alfred. We won't have it.
You're not the alderman here, Lady Edwin. Turn around and walk away, and we'll leave you be.
You heathenish fork-tongued Dane. Foul-smelling heap, I shit on you all.
Lady, choose your next words with care. For you see before you the future master of all England, Sigurd, of the hungry Raven clan. Lay down your
Ну, это надо было в прошлом
my
думать.
friend here and kiss my lordly feet. You will not get a second chance.
Sigurd, are you cracked?
And you can kiss my rosy red ass, wayface.
О, у тебя красная попка.
I leave them to
Тебя
you.
шлепали, что ли?
Flay them alive and tan their flesh for saddles.
What have they done to you?
What kind of mess did you get yourself into?
Untie me! I can still fight these bastards! Aid me, O Lord! We keep our wits about us.
With me, brother. You. Spread out. So be it. We're going now. Gonna speak.
Damn it to hell! The happy escaped! I was desperate to fight. You should have freed me.
Giedrich, this is Eivor, my stone-armed sibling.
Well met.
That was your plan, Sigurd. To charm the lady with your vague hope of kingship.
Prophecy, Eivor, not hope.
No time to squabble. Edwin's taken most of the Shire's thanes. She has her way. They'll be dead by supper.
Tend your wounds, Giedrich. We'll free your friends.
And what of the holy woman Fulke? You promised us a meeting with her.
I did, aye. But it's a fair mystery why you'd want to talk
Where
with...
is she?
Thane Holt will know. Fulke lives on his lands, but he'll be dead with the rest if you don't stop the trial.
Tell us where, and we'll go now. Their lives depend on the speed of your tongue.
Southwest of here, halfway to Oxenaforda, at the Lichvila garrison.
Оксенфурт.
Eivor, to horse.
Ребята, едем в Оксенфурт. Капа.
Off again, Eivor. You and I, with blades drawn and hearts ablaze.
Who is this Fulke that Basim spoke of?
An ally, Eivor. A most important ally. A holy woman who trades in prophecies and secret knowledge.
That is not the sort of alliance we're looking for, Sigurd.
No, it's even better. You cannot imagine what this
Ну, хоть не в Херефорд.
You're speaking strangely, brother.
Because I'm alive, Eivor. My heart's alight with the fuel of battle fire. Like old times, eh?
Yes, Sigurd. Like old times.
Remember our hunts beyond the Northern Way? Oh, Thursday killed 10 on deer. We brought it down. The arrows from our bows like darts of ice.
With sharpened shin bones for skinning the beast.
You on the right, me on the left. We leapt and struck.
We crashed to the ground like a felled tree. Then the bloody struggle.
Че, психовик, не хочешь из-за этого геймплея пойти да пройти
But I
Одиссе?
pierced its throat, spilling its life wine into the drifts. That put an end to him.
Such tales you siblings tell.
It's just one of 1,000, Basim. It was the glorious dawn of our lives.
You haven't yet explained who this Fulke woman is.
When the time is right, I will.
She is the fulcrum of
Show
the
me.
larger plan.
Above Conquering?
We're timed. They're holding the trials just ahead.
My blade is thirsty, friends. Shall we roll in like 3 barrels of fire?
No. We must be careful. Do not let the executioner swing his axe. This place is heavily guarded.
А зря. Папа.
They're about to execute the prisoners.
With me! Watch for my lead!
Can't go for free this time!
Ты палишься, дебил. А зачем все накручивать уровень?
Get me out of here before they hop my head.
Can't hold out much longer. Getting tight.
Не обязательно же играть на высоких сложностях. А, у меня стрел нет. Какой же у меня стелс? Психовик Origins на 100% прошел. Ну просто, наверное, ему еще нравится песок.
Get me out of here. Edwin will...
Stay close. I'll help the others.
Get me out of here. Edwin will have me flayed alive. guilty of anything.
I stand with Giedrich.
Giedrich, send me. Let's get away from this place.
Не, они не зовут стражу, да? Все нормально.
We can talk safely over there. We fought with our Weasley alderman for years. Now his widow wants to lop off our heads.
Ну,
Bless you all. Thanks to you, I live to pay Lady
разве так не
Edwin
всегда
back
было
in
с
blood.
ассасинами? В первой части добавляли фичи, а потом
Does
просто
Giedrich live?
одна новая
He's safe
фича,
in
новый
Buckingham.
ассасин.
Good
И
thing.
другое место.
We're at
Все.
your side in this fight, to keep this land in the hands
Флэки
of
пытались
those
чуть
who love
боевку
mercy, be they
переделать.
Saxon or Dane.
God in heaven knows I'd sooner see a Dane married to my daughter than sell a man of Wessex one of my pigs. If Giedrich is behind you, then I am too.
We're told you know of a holy
Так
woman,
что
Fulke.
хер его знает.
Where is she now?
Can we not
сложно.
fixate on this cipher, Fulke? Edwin is our focus.
Fulke holds a secret that may turn the tide of this fight. Without her, I cannot achieve my full purpose here.
The madwoman Fulke.
You see, brother? Your mysterious Fulke has a mind in disarray.
Mad or no, I want to speak with her.
Understand this. Fulke is a heretic, a sower of poisoned knowledge, and an enemy of the Church. She claims to have seen or spoken with God himself, and for this, Lady Edwin had her imprisoned, I know not where.
At a monastery, I suppose. We should make inquiries.
Sigurd, do we not owe Giedrich some word of what has happened here?
You can speak with him in my stead, but we must hurry. Fulke's life may be in danger.
We risk losing all the gains we've made here for the sake of this woman.
Trust me, Eivor. Fulke is of great importance. You'll soon understand.
I hope I will.
We have a camp to the east, at Linforta, an old harbor on the Great Ouse. Meet us there.
We Thanes will raise a feard and join with you to take down Edwin, whatever it takes. Bring this news to Giedrich, and tell him we'll be ready when he calls.
Every man will be needed.
Ну, что-то типа, чем дальше в жопу, тем скучнее помойка. Вот как-то я так скажу. Понемногу я начинаю заебываться играть. Хоть бы мне дали какой-то сквозной намек, на что я вообще делаю в этом блядском мире. Ощущение, что я просто играю, блядь, в Total War на минималках. Бегаю, занимаюсь дипломатией. При помощи меча и меча. Если какое-то письмо от отца пришло, типа... Есть подозрение, что нам скоро дадут пизды. Нам нужно как можно больше, типа, армии, чтобы спастись, не знаю, от французов. Или от Руси, блядь, я не знаю, я в истории не силен. Я такой, бля, надо поднажать, блядь, надо помочь бате, ебаный в рот. А так, типа, блядь, я просто бесцельно катаюсь, накапливаю союзников, а нахуя я их накапливаю? У меня нет мотивации на это. Мне просто сказал, брат, давай захватывать Англию. Мы такие, давай захватывать Англию. Но при этом мы ее не захватываем, мы просто продвигаем нужных нам людей. Типа, вариант, что они нас могут предать, ну это 99%, блядь.
No soldiers here now. Giedrich has cleared them all out.
В смысле? У Синикати была сквозная цель.
She's well supplied, that's for certain.
Убивать гадов, как и в остальных ассасинах.
Spring-old arrows, fodder and the like. Take what's useful and burn the rest.
Giedrich.
Eivor,
Do the Thanes live?
Арены надо было
Every single
захватывать,
one.
но не
They've
всегда.
set out to raise a fear of fighting men. They all stand with you, Giedrich.
We'll need every pack and poke.
ИРЛ имеешь в виду, Вайт?
And you and your brother, are you still with me?
I like your bluntness, Giedrich. My axe is yours. My brother's too.
Edwin's plopped her haunches down
Black-
in her castle now. She has men and
Black
supplies
Flag мы
coming.
тоже были
Curse her
ассасином. Ну,
eyes.
пиратом, но в итоге ассасином.
Where is your brother?
Но мы сейчас
the
нет.
Oddfellow?
Мы не
They
ассасины.
continue their search for the woman Fulke.
Последние именно литерали, которые были в Ордере, это синдикат. В Ориджинсе типа Байум и его жена типа основали Орден Скрытых, ну, то есть это ассасины в будущем. В Одиссе вообще от ассасинства хуй да палочка, то есть нихуя нет. А тут у нас есть два ассасина, которые один с нами ходят, а мы викинги. Мы просто викинги. То есть в Ориджинсе хотя бы был намек на то, что мы создаем братство ассасинов, которое противостоит этим братству отца и говна. В Одиссе мы просто, блядь, бегали, блядь, Спарта нахуй. Тут мы викинги, но тут хотя бы рядом с нами вот есть вот парочка ассасинов этих, которые один в деревне, один вот тут вот с братом бегает.
What see you, old friend?
На северном берегу реки Грейт Уз. Восток. Восток это справа. Лиджин. Ну такое. Ну я уже говорил про выветривание идей.
Go, sooner.
Я не думаю, что они такое сделают в ближайшие лет 15. Потому что, ну... Про казаков нет какого-то большого человеческого знания, что это и куда. Ну как, по Киеву будешь бегать, по Московии?
near an old harbor. This is the camp.
Ну, возможно,
Be my eyes, Sunan.
Войтовский прав, но нет, скорее всего. Не зайдет людям симулятор нелегального гонщика в Монголии. Ну а что у нас еще остается, типа сеттингов таких крупных, которых еще не было? Такие крупные исторические события, как крестовые походы, французская индустриальная революция, или как она называется, Древний Египет, Древняя Греция, в скобочках Рим, викинги. Привет, ВК.
I might be pleased for you if I knew who this woman was and why we needed her.
I have explained enough. Now is the time for action.
You've done nothing of the sort. Nothing but give me your blind word.
I wish to speak to her. Me, your Jarl. That alone is reason enough.
Китай, Индия
So she might cast
и
a spell and turn Edwin into an
Россия
eel.
уже были в хрониках.
is not the only advantage we seek here, Eivor. There will be treasures in St. Albanese. More than we can count.
Ну как сказать?
I've already plundered St. Albanese Abbey and lifted its treasures from nave to crypt. I saw no
Ну
precedence
это
of
было в
note.
первой части Сайрус.
I know it.
Типа.
And she is the most valuable
Типа.
treasure of them all. Eivor, there was a time when you would follow
Я не
me
думаю,
without
что они
question,
будут возвращаться.
because we trusted one another.
Мы катались по
Never
Дамаску,
lead you
по
into folly.
Иерусалиму и
Never
так
wager
дальше.
our lives before I knew the cost. Is there something that holds you back from embracing me as you once did? As your brother? Your family?
Sigurd,
Но опять-таки, та же претензия, что к казакам,
your trust in me.
где использовать
I'll
паркур
fight
в
with you.
Африке.
But there
И
must be
какой
limits to this
век надо.
chase. Giedrich is counting on us.
Of course he is. And soon we will deliver. Come.
When you raided St. Albanese, are you sure you saw nothing?
Пальма это маловато будет.
No prisoners?
Nothing I can recall for certain. What do we know of this woman?
Ебать. Глубокая речка. МНКС. То есть нам нужны, чтобы сделать игру Assassin's Creed, раньше надо было формулу из 3 вещей. ВК, Гитлер и Сталин тамплиеры. Это подтверждено давно. Они оба тамплиеры. Почему они друг с другом сцеплялись, науке неизвестно. Ну да, в игре прямым текстом это говорится, Мара.
Cast about this land, my friend.
Hey, who are you?
Для этого есть Far Cry Primal, который людям не зашел. Вот это был эксперимент. Primal типа был. Ну, Индия типа была. Не думаю, что они возвращаться к Chronicles будут, ну именно к временам или странам Chronicles очень не торопясь. Assassin's Creed Австралия. Мы боремся против пауков-тамплиеров. Спасибо. Я эту игру даже, блядь, пиратить не буду. Ты не прошел хроники или о чем ты? Если тебя интересует какой-то Assassin's Creed, у меня есть все на ютубе. Assassin's Creed Антарктида. Мы полярный медведь, который сражается с пингвинами-альбиносами.
Who dares enter this sanctuary?
This stony cave reeks of piss and salty tears.
How dare you?
Primal я еще не проходил. Айсберг-ассасин убил Титаника. Титаник был тамплиером.
Friar. Our hands are bloody with the gore of
Фраер?
the Guardians.
Она назвала его
Is your
фраером.
god so starved of martyrs that you wish to die as well?
You make a fine point. Let me pray on this. The Lord bids me to welcome all strangers. Here, friend, take the key, and depart with your strange friend.
Окей, он меня спалил, но не спалил.
Praise thee, Lord of the Treasury of Light, for this chance of deliverance. Are you sent by the angels of Saklas, or the self-begotten one above?
That I cannot answer.
You are the woman called Fulke.
I am Fulke in this realm, a humble seeker of the self-begotten one's true nature.
And you are a collector of artifacts.
The instruments of the children of Saklas the Fool. Yes, I am. I have many such curiosities.
And you possess an object? A polished stone with unusual markings?
Now, you're a curious one. A cowl and robes hiding tawny skin. And that devilish blade.
Why do we linger here? Soldiers will be coming.
There are stables beyond the monastery where we can speak in peace.
Lead the way.
Come.
Стаблес. Ебать, у нее меч-крест. Меч-крест, сука, во имя Отца и Сына Святого Духа, на нахуй.
Perhaps a month.
For your so-called heresies.
Heresies, yes. I have been blessed to discover many profane objects in my lifetime. Objects which attest to the works of the demiurge, the false god worshipped by these robed imbeciles. Across Germania and Francia, I found these relics and carvings. And here in England, too. Lady Edwin claims they are blasphemous, but her mind is clouded. The true worth of these objects is immense.
Enough of these mysteries, Sigurd.
Fulke is a curator of objects of great worth, one of which may reveal my true nature.
True nature? You said this was about victory, about defeating Edwin.
To know that I am descended from the ancient gods is a victory. It will give me dominion over this land.
Descended of the gods? Brother, what by Odin's eye are you saying?
Fulke, we have heard that you possess a profane stone with strange markings and the image of a tree.
That I do. A monolith I call the Saga Stone.
Мне кажется, кто-нибудь подслушивает.
With the Dane Ragnar Lothbrok.
Do you have it?
It is the sun and moon of all my sacred objects.
Will you buy and trade this stone for an alliance? Or more fighting men? Is it useful for anything other than flattering yourself?
Perhaps I should leave you three alone to hammer through your differences.
We are unified. We only wish to see the stone, to read the runes inscribed
Фрейдер
on it.
подслушивает
No
коня.
one on Earth can read those runes. The languages are known and probably long dead.
There is no risk in letting us look.
No risk at all. Praise thee, O self-begotten one, for sending these three to deliver me from my punishment.
No whispering gods, let me hear, Fulke. I brought myself.
You came because I called you, Eivor. They spoke through me.
Brother, you have my head spinning.
And you
Кто такой Рагнар?
more with each passing moment. The Saga Stone is hidden away in the care of my acolyte. Are you ready to go see it?
Я не уверен.
The sooner we see this slab of rock, the better. Let's go.
Approach the stone with an open mind, Ava. You may find it more interesting than you expect.
Я не уверен, я плохо имена помню. Типа, сори, я реально просто плохо помню имена. У меня мать викингов смотрела. Говорит, если было меньше расчлененки, типа, ей бы больше нравилось, типа, потому что ей это, типа, не нравится. Я знаю только обзор на фильм «Викинг». Мара поймет.
You prayed to the Christ Jesus in your cell. Is your church not the Church of Rome, like these Saxons?
These Saxons believe in Christ the Redeemer, but I know his true purpose. Christ the Educator, the keeper of secret knowledge.
Is this why Edwin loathes you? For preaching such an idea?
Yes. Christians like her.
Ну, потому что ты, наверное, единственная сейчас в чате, в ком я уверен, кто смотрит Бэда. Сыр какает на него, Сайрус не его формат. Это только он со мной его смотрел.
This is why Edwin had me punished and imprisoned.
Бэтканину.
What she calls heresy is, in fact, the true nature of the universe.
Yours is a strange saga, Fuge.
Который комедиан.
I have not yet reached its end.
Ну, бэткомедиан Женя Батиков.
Be on your guard. Someone is watching us.
Take care, everyone.
The villagers aren't happy we're here.
Edwin's eyes and ears, no doubt.
Нет, Сайрус, основном включается, если у нас вообще нихуя нет, и мы добили ром. И то я этот эксперимент делал 2 раза, типа, и больше не буду.
This is the place up ahead.
What is this tower?
A ruin from England's Roman past. My acolyte found it abandoned and derelict. He took refuge here after his bishop...
Come with me, Ava. Ah, you're back. As I was saying...
He took refuge here after his bishop expelled him for teaching the same truths that got me imprisoned.
He was a priest.
He was, and he is. The bishops of England are simply too craven and deluded to understand the secret wisdom we possess.
Brother Paul!
Are you here? Ransacked from floor to roof. Basim, stand guard outside.
This was Edwin's doing. I have no doubt.
The stone is within?
I asked Paul to hide it well. But I do not know where. This moves.
Что такое коллизии?
Is this him? Your acolyte, Paul?
My dearest friend.
Он давно мертв. Как минимум сутки. Трупные пятна пошли.
Your friend paid the price for his loyalty. I imagine he was guarding the stone.
Edwin's men did this. They killed Brother Paul and took my stone.
And took my stone! Простите.
You, always questioning, second-guessing my wishes. You slowed us down, and I missed my chance.
It's a stone, Sigurd. You're chasing shadows like a madman howling at the moon. What matters is victory against Edwin and her allies.
This was my victory.
This was my stone. There is no stone like this.
Hold, both of you. You hear that?
Soldiers, Edwin's here.